EV Comply, simplifying your charge point installations.
Hello, it's Friday the 29th of October. Another week, another podcast brought to you directly from EV Comply. The big question this week, Range Rover in 2024, could they take the market by storm with the electric Range Rover? Now, they're saying that it's going to rival the BMW iX and the Mercedes-Benz EQC SUV, but all of it still remains under wraps. The camouflaged prototypes have yet to hit public roads, but visually, it's really unlikely to differ substantially from the ICE-powered cars. The subtle evolution of the Range Rover design over the years suggests its recognisable silhouette will remain, but the engine most definitely won't. And I am personally a lover of the look of a Range Rover, and if we could get it EV, that would be brilliant. So Elon Musk is richer than any billionaire ever after gaining the £36 billion Hertz order of 100,000 electric vehicles this week. So his net worth suggests he's the richest he's ever been, and likely the richest person ever, according to Forbes. Now, Hertz is the first among the small group of major rental car companies to place a big bet on EVs. The deal between Hertz and Tesla for 100,000 vehicles is a signal to the majority car rental companies that a strategy for EVs is going to be needed, and maybe sooner than they had planned on it. Needless to say, either way, Elon Musk is laughing all the way to the bank. As the EV market opens up, will the luxury brands still win the day? Well, the Mercedes-Benz EQC is a monumental EV debut. It's big, burly, and the brand's first pure electric mass production vehicle. Now, for the time being, switching to electric is still a consumer's choice, but as we know, it won't be for much longer, and the more affordable EVs are appearing all the time. Although in the world of Mercedes, even its smallest electric cars do tend to have premium prices, but you could argue they have premium everything, hence the price tag. Now, as it stands, they're still doing extremely well, even against the much cheaper EVs that are set to market, with more people inquiring than ever. So I think a lot of people still want luxury, even in this new EV evolution. Big question is it luxury over range? What would you want? Excitingly, EV adoption is spreading, with 1 in 4 globally very likely to buy an EV as their next car. About a fourth of potential customers globally described themselves as very likely to make a battery-powered car their next vehicle. AlixPartners said on Wednesday in the latest International EV Consumer Sentiment Survey report that that's up 11% from 2 years ago, which is great stuff and means we're moving in the right direction. In other news this week, the UK's electric vehicle charge point provider InstaVolt has picked Eseye cellular IoT technology for its UK charger network. Eseye is a service provider that can automatically over-the-air swap between network operators for IoT nodes that communicate over cellular networks. Its service works with special SIM cards dubbed AnyNet Plus and the eSIM. PodPoint, Shell New Motion and BP ChargeMaster are amongst EV charging companies that have already signed up, said Eseye. Now, we choose Eseye as our connectivity partner because we are confident in the service they provide, said InstaVolt CTO Gary Kirkland, and we wish the partnership well. A big question, is EV infrastructure set to crack under demand? The UK faces a shortfall of nearly 250,000 electric vehicle charge points by 2032 if the current rate of growth is maintained. Research released by UK 100, a network of mayors and local leaders, found that the UK currently has 24,374 public charging points. To meet growing demand, 325,000 will be needed in just over a decade, while at the current installation rate, the number of chargers is set to grow to around 76,849. This still leaves a shortfall, though, of 248,151 chargers, and the shortfall is felt more acutely at higher charging speeds. There are currently only 12 rapid EV chargers in each local area, meaning fewer than 7 for every 100,000 people in the UK, or just one charger for every 14,705 people. And you don't have to be good with maths to work out that that just simply isn't going to suffice. Now, sadly, that's not the only charge point problem. A new survey commissioned by electric fuel card provider Paua has found that 40% of fleets do not use any public EV chargers. The research found that billing has proved particularly challenging for fleets. With 75 public charging networks in the UK, there is a challenge with apps, cards, and membership schemes that fleet managers don't have time to organise. While many charge points now provide contactless card payments for instant access, this often comes at a premium charging rate. Of those surveyed, 85% of fleet managers agreed they